Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
In fact, I might be able to help you boys out. Can I not jump over this, really? Guess I have to go this way. There is an entrance over here, yeah. Well, there's some MF cells here.
Quietly. The Legion can count on that. Evening.
Evening to you too. "12 flippin' missiles, huh? Well, those will sell for quite a bit. Hey there.
Hey.
You didn't see anything. You had no idea what's going on. Cannot use this for drink anymore. Maybe it hasn't been properly patched in this area yet. Nice doctor's bag. Any more goodies around here? This is stealing, technically, but I mean... If the mod was installed, you could pick these up and use them. You could sleep anywhere, pretty much. That would be a nice quality of life mod to have for this, considering that it's a hardcore survival thing, you know? There's probably enough beds everywhere to not worry about it, but still. I just become a paragon of virtue after all this stealing, because of that bug.
Patrolling. I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay. I'll go talk with the sergeant. Nobody here. Decent armor, probably. I don't think they'll be happy if I wear it, but not around them anyway. This rucksack any good? Plus 45 pounds. It's okay. What about that caravan backpack I got? This one, ooh, plus 80 pounds. Minus 20 sneak, but 80 pounds is pretty nice. Yeah, it definitely is not a sneaky backpack. It's probably huge. Yeah, it's pretty big and bulky, but I mean, 80 pounds, man. Pretty nice.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me more about this correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. Already know what the NCR is, but let's ask him.
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Why is the NCR so interested in this desert?
Well, it's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
Okay, so you're protecting your borders pretty much and providing power. And what's the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Can you tell me more about the NCR?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
Okay. Nothing more out of him.
What is it?
So we don't get a quest directly to deal with this. I think not until we pass on through down south a bit more. Can we go through over here? I don't think we can. We'd have to go up around or some other way. Is, if I recall, up here a hidden stash. In the rock here? Not much of one, but there is a hidden stash here. Better than nothing, I guess. Barely. So yeah, we could just go around this whole thing. This goes a ways back into... And this goes up towards one of the DLCs, if I remember correctly. And a bunch of frag grenades. Well, thank you very much. Can I get back here? Yeah, we can. Don't see anything else. This is Lonesome Road, right? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. More dogs back here than I thought. You can't go home, Courier. Courier 6? The Divide, yeah. Okie dokie. Duffel bags everywhere. Got a cave back here. Rest in peace, trooper. Oh, not a cave, just kind of a little hollowed out area. This guy was camping in for some reason. Hello, coyote. Coyote Pack Alpha. That was a big boy. Feel kind of bad. They're not like immediately charging me. They're just being territorial. But they are experienced, so... So that's the way to the Divide. We'll not be doing that for a while. There might be a level limit on it, actually, if I remember correctly. Someone left their Nuka-Cola over here by the shitter. And this might be Old World Blues, actually, which I don't think I want to do right now. No, this is not Old World Blues. Old World Blues is way down south, isn't it? Prospector. So random prospector. Can I make some coyote? Coyote steak and gecko steak? Sure, why not? Make some light armor parts from some coyote and geckos, I guess, if I wanted to. It's worth quite a bit if I do that. Alright. Probably weighs less, too. Could use this guy's bed, too. What time is it? Yeah, it's pretty late. We could sleep for the night.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why follow me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Huh. What's so special about him?
There's an old Wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Well, thanks.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Pretty sure he woke me up in the middle of the night. Well, it's 5 a.m. I guess we're good to go. We are a bit thirsty and hungry, though. Didn't I make some bloatfly, something or other? Yeah, bloatfly slider has H2O and food. Gets rid of both. That should hopefully be enough. There are proper animations if you're not in power armor. Oh, shit. I'm in the middle of eating my stew. So about all this armor, let's see here. 6DT. This has a bunch of DR on it too, though, which is kind of nice. What's the mantle armor? 24 and 5. They're both the same, pretty much. Decent DR on that. I guess I'll use it. Condense some of this stuff up. That'll use this. It's not worth very much. Okay, good enough. Was I up on top of there, where that smoke is? I don't think so. Oh no, that's just we're just on the other side of that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're just on the other side of that NCR camp. Just got turned around. So where is this? There's some stuff out here. A crater. Mesquite Mountains crater. Well, you can go check it out, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? We can get eaten by Night Stalkers. That's probably the worst that could happen. And they probably would at this point, because I don't really have good weapons at all yet, so... Feral ghouls, huh? Okay, a lot of rads back here. Well, not a lot, but there are rads back here. Something up there, too. See if I can get around here and go up. Yeah, a lot of rads over here. Might be a reaver, actually. Definitely is. A lot of experience, but difficult to take down at this level with this weapon. And being up here is awfully irradiated. I think I'll pass on that for now. Really? Seem to have upset all the ghouls in the area. Oh, level up. But we're still in combat. Okay, there we go. Alright, what are we maxing out next? Doesn't matter that much. Going off the well-beaten path, but we're finding some stuff to kill at least and get some experience, so worth it. As long as we don't die. That's a big boy. Couple of big boys. They definitely hurt. Pretty sure it's like max experience we can get for this level, so that's pretty cool. Or for any level. I think 50 experience per kill is the maximum you can get. So that's quite nice. Just have some stuff to heal up here. That was maybe overkill, actually, but yeah, we're fine. There's two at least. One is right behind me. Now I gotta know what's over this at this camp, because I mean that's a lot of radscorpions to be there, you know? I just wanted some prickly pear fruit, man. Just somebody's random camp. Backpacks everywhere out here, man. Yeah, someone was having a camp out over here and got run off by some giant radscorpions. A tale as old as time. Cannot use this grill, but I can use the other ones. Grill anything here? Let me see. Yeah, we can grill some radscorpion meat, sure. Bloatfly sliders, yeah, that's what I did earlier. Good food, good hydration, sure. That's fine. Should be good. So fun fact, you can't do it on this one, but some of the garbage cans, you can push them around. And if you find one you can push around, then you've got a mobile storage unit. You can just kick it across the wasteland pretty much and keep your stuff in it. Did that in Dust. It was a creative way of getting around the whole restricted carry weight thing. And there is the NCR camp. Just popping them off, man. Easy experience. Where's the last one? Sneak attack crits for the win. It does feel nice to just like pop them with one shot, you know? Easy peasy like, you know? Not sure where my last one is here. The old use VATS to line it up and then take your shot. Easy as can be. Right, journal store. There should be a nice thing in here I can loot. Like a chest or something. Nice, got a star sarsaparilla bottle cap. Yeah, this thing. Gun cabinet. Who knows what could be in there? Smuggler's pistol. That's quite nice. Pretty decent. And level up. Okay, finish off that. Finish off that. Start working on that. We're going to be maxed out here pretty soon. And we got another point here. So, what would I like to do here? %20 more damage with pistols, revolvers, SMGs, etc. Shotgun surgeon. Shotguns ignore 10 points of target's damage threshold. Does make shotguns a lot better. Not really using shotguns right now, though. More likely to recover cases and hulls. You also have all hand loader reset recipes unlocked. I don't know that I'll be using regular guns that much, to be entirely honest. Maybe we just do some more training. Get a bit more agility. There are some perks I can't get until I have more agility too, so kind of makes sense to do that. Alright, just some free loot in here. What the hell's going on here?
Come on. You like that? No! I'm hit! Damn! You like that?
Well, I didn't... Okay. Didn't choose that, you guys did. That poor scavenger, too. .45 auto pistol. Where's New Canaan anyway? That's from the Honest Hearts DLC? Duh, everybody knows that. Did the other guy get away? Nah. Rest in peace, dude. How's our gun doing? Is it still, like, reasonable? Should I use something else for a while? Yeah, it's getting kind of low on durability. Can I repair anything? 14 damage versus 19 damage. Probably want to use the other one. Bonus crit chance and damage, though. Yeah, okay. I don't have to drop stuff yet, but... Oh, can I repair my Magnum with that? No, it's the wrong thing. I cannot. I can repair the service pistol with the Magnum. Well, what's better? 1871. This is better, probably, for sure. Even though, I mean, this is max as well, so that's probably why. It's a much better gun, honestly. I'm using kind of a crappy rifle right now. My best weapon right now is this thing. Plus, we're a cowboy. We're out in the West. Only proper we use a revolver. Thank you. A lot of good supplies here. There will be stuff over here. We're gonna get asked to clear this out, I think. But there's nothing here right now. Not until later. Then there shall be stuff here. Nice animations. Oh, there's a caravan here. Howdy.
Hey there.
Oh, there's your merchant.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Alright, let's have a look. You don't have much of anything for weapons or armor. You just don't really have much of anything for anything, do you? Could buy some bulk MF cells, I suppose. Well, that's better than nothing. Bulk ECP? Sure. You do have a decent stock of ammo. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, a decent stock of ammo. I'm just going to take everything I can get here pretty much that I think might be useful in the immediate future. I mean, I got enough of these for now. I don't really need to buy any. Alright, let's see. What do I not want? 32 pistol, you can go 10 mil and 9 mil. I probably should keep... I don't really have a place to stash it, though, is the problem. Got plenty of dynamite as is. Do I really want this? I mean, we got better now as it is, right? It is 92 damage, which is kind of crazy, but the ammo for it is ridiculous. I'm going to sell it, I think. Probably not using these right now. Smuggler's pistol. It's decent. I think it's Probably better than a 9mm overall. These are all worse than mine. I guess we're just going to be enemies of the powder gangers, so it is what it is on that account. Probably want to keep our leather armor because I don't think we want to go inside wearing NCR gear. They probably won't be happy with us if we do that, so... Okay, let me get rid of some more stuff here. Okay,
Pleasure
good enough.
doing business.
I kind of screwed myself over there because I accidentally accepted a trade before I was done getting ammo out of them. But oh well, it's fine. I got quite a lot of good stuff out of that. Okay, and yeah, since we are going up here, let's go into our regular armor so we're not trying to piss off the NCR by looking like one of their guys. Doubt they'd be very happy if we did that. Brotherhood didn't really care, but NCR is a bit more touchy about that stuff, and all the factions are, I think.
We won't. Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
It wasn't that bad. What's this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks, the bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Okay, I'll be going.
Watch yourself.
Hey there.
Be yourself. Alright, so caravans are getting stuck here, trying to go further south.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Amen, sister.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
There's that already mentioned Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Citizen, I guess.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Could I be any help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
And who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Can you tell me any more about the Outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Okay, I guess I'll be going then.
Dismissed.
Hey.
Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers either.
Wow, rude. Well, enjoy your typing.
Hey.
Ah, Ranger Jackson.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I could help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Okay, sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
So I have heard.
Hello.